Petra from the Restless Child travel blog, and welcome to today's video where I'm gonna tell you how you can travel through Europe for 1 cent. Now that's right, just 1 cent. Recently, me and my friend, we participated in this thing called the LowCost Race. Some of you may have seen it if you follow me on Snapchat. If you don't, please follow me on Snapchat. I'm cool, I promise. This would take a whole other video to describe everything we've been through on the LowCost Race, but we're here for the facts. How can you travel through Europe for 1 cent only? I'm not saying that your holiday will be exactly the same, that you will spend just 1 cent, but I will give you some tips on how to cut your expenses and how to make money while you travel. So let's get to it. So the basic thing is to understand that there are 3 main things we spend money for while we're traveling. It's food, accommodation, and transportation. Now, what you want to do is that you want all those things to be for free. That's like the best option. It's not gonna happen, but you can try. And if you try, you might succeed, you might get the things for free, and that's how you get free holiday. Cha-ching, bye. Is that a cat? Food. So how do you cut your expenses on food? Don't buy food if you have food. Pack some food and don't necessarily buy more food if you still have food. You tend to buy a lot of food that you don't need. I do it, you probably do it, everybody does it. Good thing is to go shopping while you're full because, you know, shopping when hungry just makes a mess up. And at the same time, while we're at it, do enjoy the culinary experience that you get while traveling. We did have pizza and gelato and tiramisu in Italy. We did have crepes in France. We just looked around a little bit, found the cheapest option, and then bought it over there. Don't buy the most expensive one. Also, a good thing is to split the meal. Either take the leftovers with you or just split the portion. And now to transportation. Hitchhike. I'm gonna be an activist for hitchhiking. I think everyone should try it at least once in their lives. It's great, I love it, it's cheap because it's for free. You meet great people, you get great stuff. We actually got money from people we were hitchhiking with. I'm not lying, sometimes it gets a little creepy. Sometimes you get mistaken for a prostitute. How to hitchhike? I'm gonna make a separate video about hitchhiking, about the safety tips. I'll put it right here. The basic knowledge that you should have is on HitchWiki. So link to HitchWiki right here, go there. Or, and that's how I first started hitchhiking long ways, is that I found a friend who already did it. That way I hitchhiked to Greece and back, now all the way through Europe, and I can only recommend it. But guys, be safe. Or if you don't want to hitchhike, there's a lot of websites that have cheap airfare, cheap bus tickets. Just research a little bit. Hitchhiking, and accommodation. Bring a tent. It honestly doesn't weigh that much, even though it's, you know, the bags are not the most comfortable thing to have. There's always people who will keep your bags for you for a couple of hours when you want to explore a place. And if you don't want to sleep in the wilderness, you can always couch surf. Couchsurfing is for free. Sleeping in a tent is usually for free. A great tip that we discovered on this trip, and it was the first time I tried it, was busking. Best thing is to do it in 2 people. One of you can play music instrument, the other can sing. Honestly, you don't have to sing well. I mean, I was singing, and I don't sing terrible, but I don't sing good. Actually, we had 5 songs that we kept playing on repeat, and we just sat on the streets of different places. We did it in Lago di Garda in Italy, in Paris. We made insane money in Paris by busking. I mean, the music is very important, but the other important thing for busking is your attitude. Be a little creative. We made a really nice sign, and I know that there's this thing that it was me and my friend, we're both girls, we're white, we speak English pretty well, and I know these are factors and I acknowledge them and they've helped us a lot, but that doesn't mean you cannot try. I hate when people tell me, well, it's because you're a blonde girl. So freaking what? You didn't even try. And you don't want to be the person who didn't try now, do you? If you're young, you should do it. Have to do it. Please, I beg you, no more 20-year-old people on all-inclusive vacations in 4-star hotels. Come on, guys, you have your whole life to be comfortable. Now it's the time to explore and live adventure. Honestly, guys, it's not that hard. start. If you guys have any experience with hitchhiking, backpacking, busking, let me know. Write me in the comments below. I want to know your stories. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me in general, or if you just want to know more about travel, subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to add me on Snapchat. I have become the face of official Travel Massive Snapchat account. So add Travel Massive on Snapchat. That's me. And you know, travel the world.